Very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome to Saint Angeles Public School Bagpat online economics classes. As you know that we are working from our home. So my dear students, today we are going to discuss again chapter number 2 5-year planning India. As you know that in my previous video we have discussed some important questions of means this chapter. But today we are going to discuss next important question means question number 4. See, does modern what is question here, does modernization as a planning objective create contradiction means opposite in the light of employment generation. See what is see means question is asking here, when modernization increases, when modernization increases, employment will decrease or increase, employment will decrease or increase. Question is asking, it means that when modernization increases, employment generation or you can say employment opportunities will decrease. Question is asking here, but we don't know when modernization increases, employment generation will decrease or increase. We don't know, but question is asking here, modernization increases, when modernization increases, employment opportunities will decrease. See, now to find answer of this question, see here, the use of, first of all means we will discuss, or you can say we are going to discuss first of all what do you mean by modernization, and what are the benefits of modernization, then after we will discuss, or you can say we can find a conclusion here, when modernization increases, employment opportunity will decrease or increase. To find answer of this question, first of all we have to understand what do you mean by modernization and what are the benefits of modernization. See, now the use of science and advanced technology, in production means the use of science and advanced technology in production raises the level of output and accelerates the rate of economic growth. This is fact means when modernization increases, when you can say when technology increases, then output also increases and economic growth, or you can say rate of economic growth also increases. We can say like this, means there exists a direct or positive relationship between, or you can say among technology output and rate of economic growth. Again I am repeating, means technology increases means output increases and rate of economic growth also increases. So I hope all of you have understood. It means there exists a positive or direct relationship among technology output and rate of economic growth according to this statement. See, that is why Indian planners have recognized the importance of modernization as a planning objective. Means see, means after the you can say after the use of advanced technology means output will increase and rate of economic growth will also increase. We know that is why Indian planners have recognized the importance of modernization, means importance of technological change, means modernization means technological change as a planning objective. So I hope all of you have understood what do you mean by modernization. What do you mean by modernization? But see, modernization should not be taken to mean a fall. Modernization should not be taken to mean a fall in the level of employment in the economy. It means that this point is showing that here, this point is showing here, it doesn't mean when modernization increases, then employment opportunities will definitely decline or decrease. Again I am repeating, this point is showing here, when modernization increases in any economy, then definitely, or you can say that employment opportunities will decline definitely. It doesn't mean may employment opportunity may be increased or decrease, due to modernization, but means we don't know employment opportunity will increase or decrease. Let's see here. See, however, the objective of modernization may create contradiction. Means objective of modernization may create contradiction in the level of employment generation. What do you mean by this? See, again, however, the objective, first of all, again read this point. Modernization should not be taken to mean a fall in the level of employment in the economy. What does it mean? It means that when modernization increases, doesn't mean employment opportunity will definitely decline. Definitely. You can say, but however, the objective of modernization may create. Opposite means contradiction in the level of employment generation. Means because modernization may throw some people out of job in the initial stage. Means in short run. See, try to understand this point. Means what do you mean by this line? What do you mean by this paragraph? See, it means when modernization increases in short run, then employment opportunities will decline in short run. Means there is a conformity that means when modernization increases in short run, then employment opportunities will decline in short run. Means there is conformity, but it will generate more employment. It means modernization, but modernization will generate more employment opportunities in the country in a long run. It is because, see, what do you mean by this? Or you can say, what is the reason behind this? Means modernization will create, or you can say will generate more employment opportunity in the country in a long run. What is the reason behind this? See, it is because with increase in productivity level, see, the level of income tends to rise. See, what do you mean by productivity level and what do you mean by the level of income tends to rise? See, so listen carefully. If I am saying, see, suppose if you want to increase your output, you can say, if you want to increase your output in your country, then you have to hire, or you can say you have to employ more labor. It means that we can say like this: when output increases, means employment opportunities also increase. It means that level of income will increase. Level of, you can say, level see, income level of people will also increase. It means that, see, that is the meaning of this, means productivity level, the level of income tends to rise. See, now again I am explaining this point. When, see, productivity increases, then output also increases, means employment opportunities will also increase. It means income level of people will also increase. This is the meaning of this. But rising income, see, means what will happen after the increase in income, rising income means more demand for goods. Rising income means more demand for goods and services, which leads to higher level of output and employment. So you can say like this, means modernization, you can say modernization, or you can say objective of modernization may create problem for employment opportunities in short run. Because see here, however, the objective of modernization may create contradiction in the level of employment generation, because modernization may throw some people out of job. Means because they don't know, you can say they have no information about modernization, because people will have no information about modernization. So modernization may throw some people out of job in the initial stage, means in short run. But modernization will create, or you can say will generate, more employment opportunities in the long run. So we can say like this, means see, at the end we can say, on behalf of this explanation, modernization and employment generation are not contradictory, or you can say are not contradictory. Means you can say in short, on behalf of this explanation, means modernization and employment opportunities are not contradictory. What does it mean? It means that when modernization increases, employment opportunities will also increase. And when modernization decreases, employment opportunities also will also decrease. So I hope there exists a positive or direct relationship between modernization and employment opportunities. So please pause the video and note down this, and I hope all of you have understood this question, means question number 4. See next question number 5. Explain the features of free play of market forces. So what are the features of free play of market forces? See, first feature, it refers to a situation when the government of a country, does not interfere with the market forces of demand and supply. It means that free play of market forces refers to a situation in which means, or you can say in which no intervention of government and intervention of only private sector. You can say intervention of private sector only. Intervention of private sector only. Market forces of demand and supply means private sector. Now, in this situation, producer, in this situation means government does not interfere. Government of a country does not interfere. In this situation, producers are free to allocate. Allocate means resources. Allocate means distribution. Allocate means distribution. Free to distribute resources to the production of different goods and services with the aim of maximum profit, not social welfare. Because you know that, see, aim of private sector is to maximize profit, but maximize his profit, but aim of government to maximize social welfare. So always remember, aim of private sector is profit motive and aim of government means social welfare. So when government of a country does not interfere, it means in this situation producers are free to allocate resources to the production of goods and services with the aim of maximum profit and not social welfare. So you can say like this, means social welfare situation. You can say situation of social welfare will not exist in free play of market forces. Means situation of social welfare will not exist in free play of market forces, but situation of maximum profit, you can say situation of maximum profit will exist in free play of market forces. Now this situation exists in a model of capitalist economy. This situation exists in a model of capitalist economy. See, what do you mean by capitalist economy? Capitalist economy is an economy in which no intervention of government and intervention of private sector only. You can say there will be no intervention of government, but will be intervention of private sector only. So this is the capitalist economy. In the economy, or you can say in this economy is capitalist economy, all problems can be solved by price mechanism. Price mechanism means price policy. So I hope all of you have understood, means what do you mean, or you can say what do you mean by free play of market forces and what are the features of free play of market forces. So please pause the video and note down this.